What's going on, guys? It's Lecton here, and today, guys, we finally got a new gun for like the first time in literally months. If you guys don't remember, like the last time we got a new gun that was like a prestige weapon was literally the AS Val. Like that was so long ago. Now this gun right here, so you unlock it at hold up, prestige 3 level 20, which I am very glad you do, because this gun is the best gun in the game. Why is this gun the best gun in the game, you may ask? Well, for starters, it has an 800 fire rate, which is pretty crazy, and easy to control recoil, and it says 30 to 34 to 45 damage, which is really good. Now, it doesn't have that good range. At 120 studs, it starts dropping down, and at like about 150, it's all the way down to here, where it does 16 to 19 to 25 damage, which isn't exactly that good. Now, with assists, you can get some XP. So if you get like an assist, like you hit the dude once in like in the pinky toe, you know, you do 2 damage, you're getting 5 XP for that. All right, so that's pretty epic, which means it won't take as long to grind out guns now. We did get some more optics here. So also Z point isn't the last optic you unlock, you just get it here now. So we got the ACOG sight here and the ACOG hybrid sight, and I think that's all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the sights we got. But we also got barrels, so you know we have like the muzzles here, and then we have the barrels now. So if you put on the short barrel, let's say for this, you can see how my barrel's shorter. If I take it off, it gets a bit longer. We also got ammo type, so this is a 5.56 50 round mag, meaning I basically have like a big mag. I'd say this is more for slow-paced players who, you know, have like a low recoil setup and stuff, because I mean, I don't know, if you're very aggressive, I would recommend having like a lot of handling and a lot of mobility. We also got stocks, and oh, I got another stock. Alright, so we also have stocks here. So I usually run no stock because it increases your handling speed, increases your ADS speed, and it increases your movement speed. And all it does is decrease your recoil control and increase your recoil, and the recoil, it doesn't even feel that bad with this thing on, like, to be 100% honest. And with it off, I dropped into 110 handling and 100 mobility, but with it on, 117 handling and 103 mobility. So there's a ton of things you can do. So I put on the 9mm conversion here and the quick draw. I can have 128 handling, which is just absolutely crazy, and it feels kind of unnecessary to have, for me at least. But you know, if you guys just want to mess around, you can go for it. So I've been running currently. I don't have this gun, you know, maxed out yet, but what I've been running currently is muzzle brake, lightweight grip, stippled tape, no stock, and XP boost, obviously, to level up my gun faster. But if I had the gun maxed and didn't really need this anymore, I would probably just take something like, where is it, lightweight, because, I mean, 117 handling is all you really need. You don't need more than that, you know, so I would just rather have some more mobility. And you might have noticed I'm running this without an optic. Well, I mean, bro, I don't know, I really like the iron sights of this gun, and it just, you know, it's just really nice. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a bit crazy, but for me, these iron sights, bro, they're pog. Alright, so since this is canals and that's a bit of a longer range map, I'm gonna take off the no stock and I'm gonna put on the coyote sight, which is something I would recommend doing for long range maps. I do lose a bit of mobility and handling, but that's fine, you know. That's 100% fine, because I'm gonna be taking those longer range gunfights instead now, and the recoil becomes a lot easier to control, especially if you have like a sight on longer range maps. I think it's a lot more worth it to have a sight. But if you're playing on something like arena or courtyard, where there's like really like only one fighting spot, dude, it's just so much more worth it to just take off the sight, you know. And I mean, if you suck at it and you can't aim with it in close range, look at this, look at that hip fire, bro. That's without anything giving me more hip fire. That is the normal hip fire of this gun. This thing is cracked. It's broken out of its mind. Like, if you guys thought the AS Val was good, nah, you haven't seen anything, man. This thing is broken. Most broken gun in the game, which is why I'm so happy that it's such a high rank. Sadly, I do think this thing will be getting nerfed, which I'm a bit sad about, you know, but I think it's for the best, because if you have everybody running around with this thing, bro, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be worse than the G36C, which, by the way, hasn't gotten nerfed yet. So I don't know why the G36 hasn't gotten nerfed. I mean, it's literally a level 10 gun, and it's like one of the best guns in the game right now. But you know what? We don't question it. We don't question it at all. I will be streaming later today if you guys do want to watch me get this gun gold and watch me try and grind this gun out to like something like level 60, because there's a new max level now. I think before it was only level 50, but I can get it to level 60, so you know, why not. Also, the weapon prices have been reduced, so I'm sure we're gonna be seeing a lot of like people who have bought this gun. Like, I was just being killed by like a prestige 1 level 9 running around with this thing, so you know, it's gonna be kind of annoying. Like this week, if you thought the G36C week was bad, bro, get ready for the M4A1 week, man, because this thing is the most broken thing in the entire game, especially with like all the attachments that it has. And oh, if you're wondering if there's like ammo attachments, stock attachments, or anything like that for other guns, there isn't. This is the only gun right now that has all of those. I'm pretty sure that in like the next update, or maybe like the one after that, there will be more attachments for more guns. I'm not sure if they're gonna maybe wait like 3 weeks so that they have it ready for all the guns, or if they're just gonna do it like, I don't know, 5 guns at a time or whatever per week. But it will definitely be pretty interesting to see. Oh no, please. Get me out. I don't want to be involved. Get me out of here. What's up, boy? Bro, literally the only way you beat this gun is if you have like a gun that does 50 damage to the head and hit all 3 headshots in your first 3 bullets, or you just use an M4A1 too. Honestly though, there was a lot of speculation that this gun was going to be part of like a battle pass that might be coming soon, and that you were going to have to buy it with Robux or either spend like a ton of credits on getting it. And honestly, I'm really glad it was a prestige gun, because I don't know, this is like one of the most iconic guns in games. Like if you ever play an FPS game, if there's only 5 guns in that game, the M4A1 is going to be in there. So I am glad that it's not like you either get Robux to get it or you just spend like tons of credits on getting it, you know? Holy bro. What is happening right now? So I'm not doing too good this game, but in my first few games I was playing with this gun, I was like legit dropping something like 50, 60, 70 kills per game. It's absolutely crazy how good this gun is. Oh, and there's also this new level up thing, as you just saw there. My one problem with, like, I really like that it tells you every time you level up your gun, but it would be cool if it weren't like covering up like other UI. So like when you get like a kill, you see it's basically the exact same spot as where like the weapon level up thing is. So if like the weapon level up could, I don't know, maybe come like near like the top of your screen or something like that, I think that would be a lot better. I mean, also there's like weapon level up now, but it doesn't tell you when you actually level up in the game. I mean, I think that would be cool too if there was something like that. So maybe we get something like that in next week's update. Oh no, I have to like 1v5 all these guys right now. Hold up. All right, never mind. They all dipped. They were scared of me. Can't mess with the Lecton. He will beat you. Bro, the recoil is so easy to control, man. Imagine what like a no recoil setup would be like with this thing, like where you also use something like, oh, I have no mollies. Like imagine what like a no recoil setup would be with this thing, like if you were also using something like, I don't know, like the 60 round mag, some sort of scope, whatever one you want to use, and then maybe stuff like granulated tape or like steady shot or stuff like that. This thing literally could be an SMG. I mean, it literally has ammo of an SMG. It could be an SMG, it can be an AR, it could be like a LMG, which I like now, that you can do that with all these guns. That is epic. That is something that this game needed. So honestly, this update, it gets a 10 out of 10 in my book, alright? I mean, I've been waiting for like a new gun forever, and the fact that this gun comes out and it's just, I love it so much, that's awesome, alright? So to you devs out there, thank you guys for making this an epic update. This was really, really awesome. Alright, so I didn't really play too well with that game, you know, I only got something like 40 kills, but trust me, I don't know if this is exactly the best setup to use on that map, but if I play on like something like Arena, Courtyard, or maybe like I played Trainwreck with this gun and it was also really good, you know, this gun, it can be played basically on any map, but yeah, just trust me, this gun's awesome. Anyways guys, I think I'm gonna end the video off here. I will be making a setup video on this M4A1. If you guys want to ever see that, be sure to smash like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.